What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. I'm Justin. If you're watching on stream, you can tell that this is going to be the video for the Night City Wire Episode 3 for Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, we got 5 minutes before the event happens. So we're just going to chill. We're going to wait for that to happen. I'm going to pull up on screen right now just the waiting stuff, but yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're getting ready for this, because God knows I'm ready. We got 3 minutes and 50 seconds about. This game's gonna be nutso. So I think, post show with Alana and Patrick. Alana Pierce is in the game. That's pretty cool. Good for her. She got into Gears of War 5. But yeah, I saw that she got into the game. She's lucky. I wish I could be in this game. I mean, technically, we're going to be V, but still. Very much looking forward to this game. This is probably the first video that will go up on... What's it called? And I'll probably hide all the maybe I won't. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Yeah, I'll probably hide all of it, the face cam and all that good stuff. But this will be like my first kind of live reaction video to this kind of stuff. But I want to start making Cyberpunk videos pretty soon here. Start covering. I'm gonna start doing a lot different types of videos on my channel instead of just gameplay videos, because gotta broaden the horizons a little bit, do some different stuff. But I'll probably post this and we're only gonna watch the actual video. We can't watch the post show. I'll watch the post show later on my own, but I gotta work, so I'm hoping that the main part, which I think this episode is primarily, I can find the tweet actually. It's primarily about the gangs, and they changed it from the music to like showing us what the music was going to be about to, where is it? We have a small change in the lineup. We won't be talking about Cyberpunk 2077 music just yet. We will, however, have some cool news that many of you request, or should we say require. I think that's referring to PC specs from what I've seen on Twitter and such. So that doesn't really refer to me, because I'm going to be playing this on Xbox Series X. So, but alright, I'm going to take my face cam and all that stuff off right now, so, but I'll keep my mic and all that stuff on, and I'll be talking through this stuff, and I'll turn obviously the volume's not on yet, but I'll turn it on in a moment. I'll turn it on like when it's 15 seconds left or something like that. But yeah, the gangs, I'm interested to learn more about the gangs, because obviously I think at some point we're going to affiliate ourselves with one, or, we might try to work some angles and figuring out what best works for certain gangs, what kind of tactics will work better, if like being a techie works better, or if I should just invest. I want to know more about the dialogue. I feel like we've gotten a lot about it, but in terms of like what the cool factor does, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll try not to talk too much while this thing is actually going. If people are talking, I'll probably not talk that much, but if it's just like video, I might talk a little bit. But let's go. Let's get into it. Night City Wire Episode 3, baby. These trailers always look so good. Hi, Holly. We're getting new gameplay? Two? Two? Oh. Oh. Dude, let's see it. I'm so ready. Show me more of this damn game. I want it. I need it. Postcards from Night City. Oh my god, this game looks so good. Yo, the man's in the VR. Yo, is this all in-game footage? Dude, cannot be in the in-game footage. This is crazy. It looks so good. Ooh. Oh shit, that's a huge ass mech. Johnny! Keanu. Oh my god. Yo, this is so nuts. Dude, this has gotta be on the computer with like the 3080. Dude, this looks so good if this is all in-game stuff. My god. They're completely different almost. Rubbish. My god, dude, look at how big it is. Heck yeah. Dude, the world looks beyond huge. The city itself, oh my lord. We're gonna have to do a deep dive into this game for sure. Is it a rocket? suppose. Woof. That was a lot to try to keep track of. Is that a spaceship? Ooh. I do not like them. I'm gonna put my face cam back on real quick because this part doesn't really apply to me all that much. But ooh. All right. I mean, this isn't my type of thing, but I mean, it's impressive that people can do this or even like think about doing this because a lot of this shit looks really cool. Yeah, that's the computer I have. So they're gonna announce a winner. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. But this is probably gonna look nuts. I legit have no idea what they're saying. We're gonna get another one. Maybe we'll get like 5 of these, or like 5 total, so 2 more, because they're gonna do the music, and then they might do like one more right before launch, which would be really cool. But I really wanna talk about the gangs and everything right now. But like I said, I gotta go to work. But so this is gonna be the end of the video for YouTube, but I'll probably just end up like starting another one, and then I don't know. I got 8 minutes to talk, so might as well talk for a little bit. So we got to see a little bit more of the world, which was nuts. That stuff at the beginning with like the talk show hosts and all that, and even like the scene with Jackie, the faces were like really like the character models, and what is this going into now? Oh, it's going into like maybe it's going into the after thing. I don't know. I thought there was supposed to be like an after show or something, but all right, let me go and just make it my face cam again. But exit out of that. The world looks nuts. It's so big, dude. I think about The Witcher 3 and how often I like spent time in that game because I put over hundreds of hours into that game, and it's huge. Like I probably I mean I haven't even 100% of it. Like I haven't gotten every achievement possible, so that's a thought. And this game is supposed to be roughly like the same size. But the interesting thing that they said about it was that it's gonna be like vertical. So like they were saying like you could go into an elevator and it could take you up in a building, and you could have like a whole series of events play out and do that multiple times, which is super interesting compared to The Witcher, where it's more, horizontal, and you're using roach to get around and go places and use boats and all that. So, but still, even then, you look at if that one like top down view of Night City was enormous, and then you have the Badlands, which is probably more of a horizontal kind of exploration in terms of how big it is. Um, so all that stuff was really good. Like I said, the character models and the faces, they were probably running that on like the highest settings possible for PC. I'm hoping that the Series X is gonna be like just under a notch under the highest settings possible for PC. I don't know much about PC specs and all that, but all that stuff looked really really good. Like the best that I've seen in a game, to be honest. That's so futuristic and so like so many different types of styles and um, everything that's just going on. I mean, it's nuts, and that like leads into the whole different like how many gangs there were. So I'm gonna do my best to try to remember. So it's Maelstrom, which we've seen a lot of. They did the whole one gameplay with the Maelstrom group. The Sixth Street, which is apparently like a patriotic kind of group of gang. Sorry, gang. Um, so not too much in terms of them. Apparently, they don't like the Valentinos, who is a third group within Night City. The Valentinos seem like they're kind of like a more stabilized gang, and they have like their own set of rules and um, kind of like they're kind of like the more what's the word I'm looking for, the more realistic kind of stabilized gang, um, like the typical kind of gang that you would assume, I guess, because they have so many rules and they seem like um, the go-to gang there. And then there's the Tiger Claws, who are um, they're also kind of the Valentinos and the Tiger Claws seem like they're the traditional gangsters, um, which is really cool. They both have two very different styles to them, and again, that was one of their big points that they were talking about. Then there's the Voodoo Boys, who seem like the techie people. They're the ones who are trying to go beyond. I forget what they called the Black Sea or like the Black Wall, which is some sort of um, cyberware um, boundary that the corpos seem to want to keep them out of. And then so I said Maelstrom, Sixth Street, Valentino's, Tiger Claws. Um, who was this one that I just said? The Voodoo Boys. Then there's the Animals. The Animals. So the Animals in the Maelstrom group seem like they are the kind of like super uber aggressive gang, and they kind of are more of the like destructive of the gangs. So, because in the trailer you could hear V say like they're just the muscle. Like someone had to have hired them and been behind getting them to do whatever they did in this game. So there's those six. Is there more than six? Then there's a group outside with the Badlands. I didn't catch the name, but like it's a nomad group. So we're just gonna call them the Nomads for right now. But I'll look back. I'll go back and look up what they're called specifically. But seven gangs, and then the Moxes. So there's eight groups that I know of that I can tell, and the Corpos. But they're not really a gang, so we're gonna keep them out of here for right now. Um, the Moxes are essentially like, man, I don't know how to put this other than they're a group of prostitutes and that sounds so not like what they are. Like that's like part of their business, I guess. But essentially, the way they were putting it is that the Moxes are kind of like they're the working group of Night City, so they're really well structured, or not structured, but they're really well put together, and they seem more like the good group of gangsters, where they were talking about, they're so connected to one another that they protect one another and try to look out for one another. God, I forget her name, but I'm pretty sure her name is Judy, the girl from the Brain Dance gameplay. That's who was saying like, oh yeah, that's why I joined them, because I thought they could make like a real difference here in Night City. But them and the Nomads, I like that connection that they made about the Moxes sound like Nomads and Nomads sound like the Moxes, because they're always going on about family and all that kind of blah blah blah, which I thought was really interesting. So like, maybe if you take that nomad path, you start out as a nomad, and you go and you work with these groups. Maybe like the Moxes kind of have like a little bit more trust in you, and maybe will work with you more. It'll be interesting. I mean, there was a lot to kind of go into with that whole video. I'm probably gonna leave this part. I'll probably upload it and then upload a like follow up once I rewatch stuff and I watch the post show and all that. But that was a lot of good stuff. I'm really happy. These Night City Wire episodes are always really good. I'm glad that we got. I didn't know that we were actually gonna get like gameplay stuff. I thought we were just gonna get like more information on all these groups and all that, in the world. But to look at the world, to see like the in-game stuff, super high quality, was really good stuff. But all right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I will upload this to YouTube. My Twitch is Justin_Hero, and my YouTube is just Justin Hero. So I will have links and all that stuff to lead to one another. And yeah, thank you all for being here, and I'll see you in the next part. Peace.